table. John Spencer is a retired major who's an urban warfare specialist with the Madison Policy Forum. He joins us from Colorado Springs. Interesting that President Biden, with this Lend-Lease package of so many billions, is talking about strengthening not only armaments but at the negotiating table. Could this be a real game changer, do you think?
Absolutely. People don't win wars with just fighting. They win wars by being able to out resupply, reconstitute, and out basically logistically supply. And that's what the Ukrainians have, not just with the U.S. And these new packages are game changers, like you said. But it's really, all nations that are supporting Ukraine. It's a game changer for sure.
What sort of weaponry, though, specifically will come from the United States in terms of the tank battles that are taking place in the Donbass?
Yeah, so absolutely. Up to this point, the Javelins are going to continue to flow. Those are the most lethal tank-killing machines on the battlefield. Man-portable, you can't find them. Also, the in-laws, the Stingers to take away the helicopters that Russia now wants to put in the sky, the Starstreaks. But artillery is king of the battle, always has been, always will be. So these American artillery M777 systems that are already on the Ukrainian battlefields and now are getting hundreds of thousands of rounds. That's a game changer, and you already see the impact in the war.
You talk about the artillery, the howitzers. Has America produced, and is there enough in the pipeline to send the sort of quantities that Ukraine needs?
I believe so, yes. I mean, there's one thing that is the Americans' powers, our defense industry base, but we won't run out of artillery rounds or artillery guns.
Just looking ahead to next Monday, May the 9th, the Great Patriotic War victory for Russia, the former Soviet Union as well. What are you expecting in terms of the show of weaponry at these parades, which were reinstated by President Putin when he came to power?
I don't expect much change from the past. So we know they have basically ceremonial equipment. So it's not that they're running out. They have plenty of tanks, although some of them could never drive out of their motor pools. They have some ceremonial weapons. So I think it'll be much like the past. I mean, there's rumors of, more strategic, airplanes and things like that might show up. But I think we'll see much of the same that we've seen in the past, but they'll have a lot less to celebrate.
Has Russia thrown its most sophisticated weaponry into this war so far? I was looking recently at the tank models there. Not the most modern versions of the tanks are being used, it seems, at present.
Yeah. So the T-90, which is probably what you're talking about, the most advanced, the Terminator, has been seen destroyed on the Ukrainian battlefield. But to be frank, they have expended their most important weapons, which is some of their elite forces, like their VDV airborne forces that were destroyed around Kyiv and other units. I think they put into the field what they got.
OK, John Spencer, thank you very much indeed for speaking to us here on BBC News.
Thank you.